Angela Levin sharply sheds light on Meghan's conspiracy to turn Harry become bitter, angry man. Prince Harry's biographer has said the Duke of Sussex is unrecognisable compared to the man she knew from when she spent time with him to write his biography. Speaking to GB News on Monday, royal family expert Angela Levin, who wrote Harry, Conversations with the Prince in 2018, suggested how Prince Harry has changed from someone who was charismatic and intuitive to being bitter, angry and hard done by. GB News anchor Eamon Holmes asked the royal expert whether the Prince Harry you knew then and the one she knows now are two different people. Ms. Levin replied, unrecognisable. She explained, I spent over a year with Prince Harry, he was charismatic, he was intuitive like his mother, brilliant with people who had been amazed physically or mentally, very funny. There was the occasional dark cloud that came over him, you could see that he had difficulties in his life but he was terrific, I really enjoyed every minute I spent with him. But Ms. Levin suggested that Prince Harry is a thing of the past as she reeled off a raft of very different character traits. She claimed, now he is bitter, he is angry, he feels hard done by, which is astonishing for somebody who is living in £1 million house with 16 toilets. And he feels he has got to have to revenge, that is the real world and that is what is so terrible. He wants revenge on the royal family for how they have treated him and his mother. Ms. Levin went on to claim how Prince Harry could also attack his family left, right and centre in his upcoming memoirs due out later this year. Angela Levin has said that Meghan Markle could learn from how the Duchess of Cornwall has navigated life in the public eye, despite the abuse she received at the start of her relationship with Prince Charles. In an interview with Eamon Holmes and Isabel Webster, she compared the Duchess of Cornwall to Prince Philip in his commitment to the Queen and her duties. When she's with Prince Charles, she takes a backwards step and she's there to support him rather like Prince Philip was, Angela said. She doesn't try to interfere, she doesn't try to outsmart him, or rush ahead and shake hands with whoever is there. Presenter Eamon responded to say that it was a gradual build-up of her reputation, and after experiencing the abuse for circumstances around the start of Camilla's relationship with Prince Charles, she has come out of the other side. Asking Angela if she thinks there is a lesson in Camilla's story for the Duchess of Sussex, the royal biographer describes Meghan as a very different personality. She continued, Camilla comes from a solid background, she had parents who loved each other and brought her up in a very easy way. I think that the Duchess of Sussex needs to prove herself non-stop. She takes on everything she possibly can because she needs to be out there in the front. She's not somebody who wants to work as a team, where Camilla doesn't want to put herself out in the front. She, Meghan, has to win, and we've seen that with all these legal charges. Very difficult woman I think. Ms. Levin suggested Prince Harry has also changed what he feels about his father following what she called a very moving conversation when he guest-edited Radio 4's Today programme in December 2017. Ms. Levin said, I remember when Prince Harry was the guest editor on the Today programme, he could have several people along who he wanted to talk to about various issues he cared about. He also chose to have his father there and it was the most moving conversation you could imagine, where he apologized for being rude about him, how he realized as he got older how wonderful he was. It was very warming, and now suddenly he is a monster, he just doesn't like his father and does anything to upset him.